Right then, I took those used PL EL 509s out. They were all right, but for an amp at this age, 1980, I thought treat it to some new Russians. Me and Chris got rather a number of them arrive this last month, so why not put them to good use in an amplifier like this? It's not the best of cases. The front panels, it's been pretty beaten up at some stage. This was bolt was missing off that. The nut was missing off the back of that. A little bit of trim missing, but that doesn't matter. But I put a new nut and washer on it. It's obviously I'll give it a bit of a tidy up, but it lives and it works in that fashion. Right, turn the bugger on. Give it a minute or two to warm up. Now, back in 1980, one of these would have cost you 333 quid, thereabouts. If any of you remember back that far. 333 quid and the chance of having it taken off you. Big money. Today's price, 1,550 quid. If they made them now, that's what this would cost you, 1,550. The BRL 200, they were 123 quid. I don't know the maths on that one. And remember the little 25 watt Bremi BV1, I can't remember the number of it. The Bremi, they were like that, 25 watt. One of those would have been something like 23, 24 pounds, which is 115 quid today. Would you pay 115 quid for one of them? You can get a KL203P for less money. But that was CB in the day. That's why people like me go crackers and collect the shit. This just brings back memories, you know. So this Bremi BRL 500, back from the death, almost. I'll clean the cases up and the panel. I'm not going to put the cases together tonight because I think I might rub them down over the weekend while I've got nothing to do, particularly work-wise, and see what I can fill in these scratches with. Won't get rid of them altogether, but make it a little bit more tidy. Anyway, let's see what it's doing. I've got the Lincoln set down on low power, 2 watts. Low power, 2 watts drive. If we can get 2 watts on that. Yeah, thereabouts, 2 watts dead key on AM. I'm going on the 2 kilowatt scale. A little bit warmer, but it's alright. The meter's only average on that, of course. So everyone will criticise me meter on here, but 300 watts dead key. Not too bad for an old amplifier. Right then, on the high power setting, that's 2 watts going in. That's saying over 600 watts. We've got in actual nearer to about 550 watts. That with 2 watts, that isn't bad going, man. Nah, these Russian tubes, they're ever so good. People argue, oh, your meter's not accurate, but it's fucking accurate enough. I'm not doing the video for argument's sake, it's just the interest of the hobby. I mean, I have got one of these, that one, which one? The bottom one there. That'll peak out at 1200 watts on PEP. It's not bad. Might be 100 watts out, 200 watts out, but a kilowatt PEP. Better than any BV, you know, any little, the BVs, the 131s and stuff, which are very good, don't get me wrong. But it's all just fun of the hobby. See, I don't use these very often. They just sit there because it's nice to restore and get them back into working order. Within reason, you know. It's all right. Anyway, one last little go on here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 600. And then let's see, I'll run some high power onto it. Higher power. 20 watt scale. Let's go big power. 5 watts going in. Right, 5 watts going in, 2 kilowatt scale, and see what it does on. Go straight for 500 watts, 700 watts, 650 watts, dead key. Let's go PEP. Audio 1, 2, 700. That's good enough. Plenty good. Oh, she's tuning a bit now, look. Warming up. There we go. 700 on that, and we've got 800 watts coming out on the meter. Audio 900 watts PEP at the moment. A little bit of tuning. I've got changed the drive tube a little bit, but it's near enough. That'll do for me. Anyway, I hope you find it of some interest. I've got the cabinets to do, of course. I like me nice shiny LEDs shining through. You don't see a lot of it, but night time, if you're using it, it looks pretty decent. Okie dokie. Catch you all again soon.